every pop song of the 90s. And every I'm hyped up on salad. Salad gives me life. Life makes me appreciate that I'm living. All right, so give it a little love, get in there. I mean, you know, put on a sexy movie if it gets you going, and put on your favorite adult film by yourself. Slip on something comfortable and get in there. Just get in that salad. Oh, it's just so moist in this bowl. Hey guys, I'm Abby Shart. Welcome to Abby's Kitchen. Today we are going to be making salad 3 ways. And I know you guys are probably all thinking, such a dietitian move. And it is, because let's be honest, I'm legally required by my college to enjoy salad. But I'm gonna show you that you can love salad as well. And I've got 3 amazing versions that are all of my favorites that's gonna teach you how to make friends with salad. So let's do this. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with my spinach berry salad here. And trust me, we're gonna make this shit taste good. So you're gonna love it. All right, so I'm starting with, of course, les spinaches. These are baby spinach greens, and they're super delicious. These ones I've already washed, of course, and dried them. You always wanna make sure that you dry your greens really well, because otherwise the dressing doesn't stick, it gets soggy, and nobody likes a soggy salad. We're gonna add some beautiful ripe raspberries for a nice pop of color. Blueberries, another favorite, another summer favorite. This is such a beautifully colorful salad. I've also got some quinoa here that I cooked up. Now, one of the things I like to do like on the weekend is I make a big batch of quinoa and, you know, chicken breast and chickpeas, all sorts of different things, little assembly pieces that I can make my salads with throughout the week. So quinoa is a really great grain. It's a whole grain, it's got some fiber, lots of protein as well. I'm gonna mix that right in there. And then I've got some mango as well. And I've got some almonds. We toasted them up. Got a nice crunch going on. All right, we're gonna make a dressing here. This is a poppy seed apple cider vinaigrette. We've got some apple cider going down. I've got a little bit of Dijon mustard, because I like a nice little spicy kick in there. Some honey. You can use any kind of sweetener you'd like. It just kind of also helps bind everything together. Got some beautiful extra virgin olive oil and a little pinch of salt and pep. And I've got some poppy seeds because they are beautiful. Now, here's a little fun factoid for y'all. Did you know that poppy seeds are narcotics when are consumed in excess? Now, are you gonna get high eating this salad? You might, because it's so delicious. You just feel so euphoric. You might. But is it legal? Yes, it is. All right, so if I was gonna eat this right away, I would dress it right away, because I mean, I'm not gonna eat this without any dressing. But because we're gonna put it aside and have a little party later, a little salad party, that, you know, you don't wanna have soggy salad, like I said before. So I'm just gonna put this aside. We'll dress it right before we're ready to eat. And I'm also gonna add my cheese in that at that point as well. Yeah. All right, next, we're gonna make a kale and chickpea tahini salad. So good. Now, we're gonna start with some tahini. Got some lemon juice here, maple syrup, olive oil up in here. Got some lemon zest from a fresh lemon, and some fresh garlic. Just a little bit. You don't want it to be too garlicky in case you wanna make out with someone later. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper and salt. Looks good. So now we're gonna get in there. Now the thing about kale is it's pretty tough. It's not like spinach or romaine or butter lettuce or anything like that. It's got a little bit of a bite, a backbone. So what I like to do is to loosen it up. And what's the best way to get a little loose? A little loosey-goosey? A massage, right? Go to the massage parlor. So we're gonna throw our kale in here. I've also got some cabbage to add a little pop of color. And you actually have to get in there with your fingies and give it a nice massage in the dressing. Not only is that gonna coat it up nicely, but unlike the other kinds of greens like spinach and stuff that you don't wanna dress until the last minute, you actually wanna let this sit out and hang out a little bit in the dressing to help soften up some of those tough fibers. Okay, so before I finish the salad, I'm just gonna let this soften up in the fridge for about an hour or so. So finally, my favorite summer salad of all time, my watermelon, cucumber, and avocado salad. And it starts with a quickle shallot. So I call them quickles because they're like quick pickles. They just kind of flavor those shallots really quickly and they take that bite away. So I've got some sliced shallots here, nice and fine. I've got some lime juice, fresh lime juice to cover, a little bit of water, some honey, a little pinch of salt. So I'm just gonna let that sit for about an hour or so until it starts to impart that flavor and get nice and tangy and sweet and salty and yummy. So just gonna soften that up, take it aside. Bye shallots, bye Felicia. Now we're gonna make a lime dressing, a lime chili dressing. So it's tangy, it's sweet, it's spicy if you get like a really good kick of the seeds in there. So just be careful, I'm warning you. So we got some more lime juice into a bowl, a little extra virgin olive oil. Got some more honey here. Got a little Dijon to get it all incorporated, and some super spicy red Thai chilies. I'm obsessed with red Thai chilies, but if you are averse to heat, you can totally leave these out. So get it nice and whisk, whisk. We're gonna cut into avocados and sing about it, 'cause everything's funner in a song. Just a nice crosshatch action on both sides. Get in there. See, it's so nice because they've already been kind of cut. You don't have to do any other work to them. They're already ready to go. Now we get to finally assemble the salad. And you want to work fast at this point because the avocado has been cut. You do not want it to brown. So we want to get that dressing on there as quickly as we can. Into the bowl we go. Cucumber. And I like an English cucumber because it's got less seeds and water in it. Let's get avocado in there. And then you go in with the dressing. And we've got those shallots. We can't forget about those. So they've been pickling away. All right, so let's get a beautiful platter to serve this bad boy up, all right? Who wants to help me with that job? Got some feta cheese here. A little feta. Okay, a little bit of mint on top to counterbalance the heat in the chili. All right, so now we're gonna assemble our kale tahini chickpea salad. So we've let our kale kind of marinate in that dressing so it softens up nicely and it's not like super chewy and obnoxiously tough. I mean, nobody likes a tough kale salad, let's be real here. I've got some crispy chickpeas. I've got some pomegranate arrows. And then I've got some toasted pine nuts here, right on top. How good does that look? I mean, give it to me, put it in my mouth. All right, so now we finish off our spinach berry salad. I'm just going to start by loading this into a nice bowl. We've got quinoa in here, so I find it's better in a bowl than it is like on a traditional platter. Chev, love goat's cheese. This is like a nice soft goat's cheese. I'd like to just dot it all over my salad here. All right, we've got our poppy seed dressing here. Just going to drizzle our greens in that goodness. All right, guys, we got a salad party going on and I am excited to dig in. We've got my watermelon cucumber avocado salad, tahini chickpea kale salad, and this awesome summer berry spinach salad. I don't even know which one to go for first, so I'm just gonna do a little eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Watermelon it is. All right, digging in. It's awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you love salads, be sure to give this video the thumbs up. Leave me a comment below with some of your favorite summer salad combinations. There's so many great options. The sky is the limit, so I wanna hear your go-tos. Of course, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time on Abby's Kitchen. Bye.